Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, yeah, let me get into my video. What I want to talk about is a day when Jesus paid my light bill. That's what I'm gonna talk to you all about. Now remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notification on so you see so you get notified if I post or when I post another video. So okay, I think it was last year. Yep, it was last year, 2020. Yes, it was 2020 that I manifest some things without even knowing that I'm manifesting, right? I had my electricity disconnected for like 3 months, and I couldn't pay it. I couldn't get it paid. I couldn't pay it because I was out of a job because of health issues. Wasn't working. Some of my kids wasn't working, and the ones who were working have to do so much, so I couldn't pay my light bill, so it has to stay for like 3 months. 3 months my light was disconnected. Okay, and I prayed about it. I asked God for help. I prayed and I asked God for help. And I wasn't even, I was hot because the climate in where I live is in Jamaica is hot. And it was in the summertime that I lost the electricity. So it's double hot or triple hot. All right. Anyhow, there was a week fasting at my church, and I went to church. And God told me they asked for my pastor and the mother of the church told us to bring a special offering. But when I went to church, I think it was the 5th, or was it the last day? I don't remember if it was the 5th or the last day, because it was 7 days of fasting. And when I went on that day, I had some money, but I didn't have the amount that I wish to put in for my special offering, like you know how when you go to church they say sow a seed or make a special offering for whatever you want and it will be multiplied, or whatever you call it. That's what I'm talking about. You sow a seed, and I didn't have a lot of money in my purse, so I'm like, you know what, whatever I have, that's what I'm putting in. When right up to the time when they before they call the offering, I only have just a little bit of money. So when they call for the hour, well, the minute has come now for us to put the special offering in the offering bucket, and someone gave me some money. When the person gave me the money, I don't know how much money I got, but I take some out of it, and I'm like, I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna put it in there by faith. I didn't even think about this. I'm just like, you know what, I'm sowing the seed, and whatever happens. That's how I thought about it. So when I put it in there, it's like you ever see the thing, like even cartoon, when you have one person on the white and one in the red on the two shoulders, and one was telling you stuff and the other was saying, this one was saying good stuff, this one was saying bad stuff. But it was kind of like that, like the devil was here and be like, what you put the money in the bucket for? Now what you gonna do? All these things he's bringing up to me. And then this voice that when I hear it, it says, don't worry, you're gonna be all right, Sharon, don't worry, you're gonna be all right. It's okay, you're gonna be okay. And I was there and I was worshiping, and I closed my eyes and I was like I was just closing my eyes, worshiping and just praising God, and because he said that you're gonna be all right, and there's this smile on my face. I don't know if anyone in the church had seen it that time, but when I opened my eyes, I saw my church mother point, and she said, you come here. And I'm like, You know, I'm looking to see who she was calling, and she said, you. And I'm like, and she said, yeah, you. And then she said, you know what? When the money goes in the bucket, this come in my spirit that I should give you the money. Listen. Oh my God, I love you. Listen. I started to cry because I said to her, I said, just know when I was in the congregation, I put the money in the bucket that I didn't have. And when you said I'm supposed to come, and you said that to me, it's like God worked, and He worked right then and there. It was like a miracle. She said God told her, like it just, her spirit, like the Spirit of God told her to give the money to me. And I went the following day and I paid my light bill. Now tell me, who can tell me there is not a God? Huh? Who can tell me? Listen, I am, I'm not going to say, I'm in my 40s, and I can assure you that I've gone through so much in my life that some people at 100 might not even experience half of the stuff that I went through. I already say it before about my illness when I was a child. I went through so much. I went through so much. Some of y'all wouldn't make it. If some people gone through what I went through, let me tell you, they wouldn't be here to tell you about it. You know, my sister whom I look up to be strong. I look up to her because I'm thinking she was the strong one. I mean, my twin. You saw us in videos. I think she is the stronger one. And she came to me one day because she wasn't feeling good, and she came to me and she said, "If I had gone through what you gone through, I feel like I would die." So she said, if she gone through what I went through, she feel like she would die. But let me tell you this. I tell people all the time, if I turn my back on God, I won't be alive for long after that, because it would be like I'm so ungrateful. I would be so ungrateful, so unappreciative. You know, He put people in my life that you know, I even was manifesting about my 2020. Yes, the virus came, but other stuff came along, and I'm like so thankful for people that I met. I met some whew, I got muscle contract in my leg. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yes, so I met some friends. I got some friends who's always there for me, never look anything. I can't, if I go to bed hungry, it's because I don't call on one of my friends, because I have friends who will do stuff for me that, you know, I'm like, you know what? God put people in my life that some people dreamed about. You know, God put people in my life. God take away some, and I'm so happy He did. Sometimes you hold on to some relationships or friendships that is not even worth it, you know. And when God trying to tell us to let this go because I have better stuff in store, we all need to just obey, be obedient, and listen, you know. And I'm happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, sometimes things can happen in the future. We can be heartbroken and stuff, but sometimes it's a chance we gotta take, you know. And I take that chance, and I have good friends, maybe 1, 2, 3 of them, or maybe four good friends in my life that I can really call on. Like if I ever needed to talk, I can call them. I can talk to them if I feel down or depressed or angry, or, you know, I can call and have somebody to talk to, you know. And I'm grateful to God for that. And I'm grateful for y'all that are watching my videos. I'm grateful for y'all. I can't wait to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm a Christian, like I said. I can't. Sometimes I don't post for sometimes because of, you know, all the online schooling and stuff. I have to help my daughter, and all of that stuff. So sometimes the posting is kind of delayed a lot sometimes, but we promise, me and my kids, my sister, we all do videos together. We promise it will get better. You know, just subscribe in the meantime. I'm grateful for the support. I'm thankful for y'all, and I love you all, and I wish you all the best. I pray your life be prosperous for the new year. I pray you'll be happy. I pray you will find what you're looking for, what your heart desire. My thing is to see God first, and He will make everything happen in due time, and it will be better than you expected it to be. So just, you know, have patience and wait on Him. Give your life to Him. You know, things will work out. So guys, remember to like, remember to like, remember to comment, remember to subscribe, and have patience with me. I'm new to this, and I'm trying, but we're going to do better as time goes by. Okay, I love you all for being here with me. I love you all for supporting me. I wish you all the best in your life, in your endeavors, in your love life, your relationship, your marriage, your Christianity, everything that you seek in your life. I wish you all the best, and I love you. God love you, and you love you. Bye.